I don't know, do we? Let's hope and pray. Where's my thing? And also, I see you guys talking about anime. I wanted to be a part of this conversation because I've been watching Don, and I haven't watched anime in a hot minute, and I realized my music is really loud. Yes. Is it lagging? And you're quiet. The pains of streaming. No lag. That's what we like to see. My music is really loud. At least for John. That's what we like to see. That is what we like. 10 people in here. My goodness gracious. 10 people right off the bat. How are we all doing today, folks? Lagging on my end, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, it's lagging a bit for me, but it's not as bad. Okay. Let me know if it gets worse, and I will try to do something about it. Maybe a little lag, but it's a little better. Let me just, I want to see this right here. Let me take a look here. My music is so truckin' loud. Chill, bro. Okay, it is not great, but it is what it is. Again, let me know if it gets worse. And, yeah, it's so annoying. Anyway, what... Oh, I also noticed that this is still on. Okay. Yeah. Let me know if it gets worse. Anyway, you guys are enjoying Don. Everyone, if you highlight the video and click this COG icon, you should be able to report technical issues to Twitch. I'm just going to cover my mouth the whole time I'm talking. How about that? Now you don't know if I'm lagging. Modern problems require modern solutions. Is that how you say it? I can't believe there's 8 people in here already. What the world? How y'all doing today? Guys, we have some stuff we got to do today. Joe isn't here yet, so I can get some work done. I'm great. I made an affiliate last weekend. Earned my first 31 bucks last Sunday. Sick. Poor Joe. Rindon, that's awesome. Great work. How did you do that? Very cool. Nice. Mix is back. No idea. Some random dude came in and gifted me some subs. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm working my way up on Twitch. You know. Working my way up on Twitch. Nice. Okay. All right. Okay. So we got some stuff we got to do today. We got to make a list. We have a current list here. But 3 swamp rooms, we got that. Add props to 3 dungeons, we're gonna do that. Another thing we're gonna do today. Yeah, man, I have some bits of my own to share. Get that affiliate level, bruh. Yeah. Cringe. Sorry. Yes. Swamp levels. What else? What else? What else? Oh dear, sorry. Actually pulled my Twitch last night and I didn't realize I had 70 followers. Sick, dude. That's awesome. 70 followers. Also a question for you guys. Does earlier work better for you guys? I know I'm about 2 hours earlier. Is that good for you guys? I can't stand that I'm lagging. Does that work good for you guys though? It works better for me. It works better for Mix. Nice. I know for like Rebel Kimmy and John or Joe, I'm gonna have an hour where I need to go away for 30 minutes or so. But I'm not the only one here. I'm usually at work, so I don't know if it would be making much difference for me. But it might be better. I will need to make sure I actually go to bed at a decent hour. That's my issue. Early isn't a problem if you do. Okay. I know like I'm on East Coast, so like it's early for California people, but late for like European people. So I don't know. I might go a little earlier and try some steer. Am I lagging now? Am I lagging now? On East Coast, so like it's let me get up to snuff. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, it's just I'll have to look into it. I'll have to look into it at a later point. Just don't look at my mouth. Yeah, your stream usually clashes with Hassan's too, so earlier is better. Okay. Okay. Let's. Oh my. Okay. So what we got to do today is we got to do some stuff. I actually have quite a bit of stuff to do today. I have some artwork I'm going to work on, so that'll be fun. I have like my iPad here, and I need to transfer some files off of this. Like this iPad is like really old, so it's starting to go bye-bye, and I need to like get everything off of it before it takes a total dump. So, you guys can take a look at some of my art stuff. I am not the best artist by any means, so sick. That was super easy. No, I don't want to do that. But let's open up a sprite. I want to add this to the list. Let's just like work on some art. Yeah, we're gonna work on some art. I actually think the rest of these things are pretty spot on, so I'm not gonna really mess with it. Yeah. So we made a list, guys. That's great. We made a list, and we finished the lists and we completed something on the list. So guys, we already did two things. So we're cooking. We're cooking with gasoline right now. Now I'm excited to open up some A-Sprite. Bing bang bong. Oh yeah, we got another cool thing in the game we got set up is the opening area. So now you can buy some stuff from the shopkeeper and then enter the dungeon. And you can rest out your tent. And yeah, it's coming together, guys. What? Yeah, it's coming together. I don't know. This is like such a this is such a niche thing. But have you guys ever watched the YouTube channel Townsend? Townsend? It's like a World War. It's like a Civil War era YouTube channel. And so this guy is based off of one of those guys from the YouTube channel. Anywho, he also kind of looks like, this is Greg. Greg made this guy. I think he's gonna make some touch-ups to him. But yeah, name sounds familiar. Yeah, if you're into the Civil War era stuff, you may have heard of it. It's pretty niche though. He looks shady. You know what he looks like to me? He looks like a guy from like Undertale or something like that. He'd just be in the shade, you know? And then you got a little tent here, burp, and then yeah, and you can walk around here and mess with your companions is the plan. So that I'll be messing with this a little bit today as well, but I want to bring up some A Sprite. I don't want to recover files. That's okay. I need to grab some stuff. Also, I'd be interested. Not interested. I want to show you guys some interesting YouTube analytics today. Because something not interesting happened to my channel, but it's just interesting how older videos get boosted sometimes, and I don't think there really is a rhyme or reason, but like I just had a video just get like a couple hundred views. Like I had like a couple hundred views come in like last night, and it's just like it was weird. So I don't know, I just thought it was interesting. Maybe you guys would be interested in watching that or looking at that with me. If you are like that's weird, then you can say that. I have awoken. It's the Tyrant. What is up, dude? I listened to your song the other day and it was dope. Yeah. What am I doing here? I'm doing something. I'm going on my Dropbox. That's what I'm doing. Let's see. That happens to one of my videos sometimes. Yeah. It's so interesting. I have a love-hate relationship with my YouTube analytics because sometimes I'm like, wow, this video is like really doing something interesting, and then other times I'm like, this video is doing garbage. It's just interesting. Nice, here it is. I hope that works out. So let's go ahead and download. Yeah, sometimes YouTube picks a random video to boost, which just confuses people and makes them think that they should do more of that kind of content. That is what's confusing. It is very confusing. I need to make like an art folder. It is confusing. It should not be here. It should be in documents. I shouldn't be doing this now. Let's just delete this. You guys can't see what I'm doing right now, and I apologize. Downloads. This. In here. Okay. Now, let's take this and plop it into here. Nice. Nice. Okay, okay. Yes, this is some of my art. This is for a game. Said some big YouTube guy who was explaining why lots of people quit YouTube because it often pushes you in a direction of chasing analytics and makes you forget why you're doing videos in the first place, like doing them for yourself and doing what you love. Very much agree with that. It is a fine line. It is a tough line to do. This is actually a very whoops a daisy. This is actually like a super interesting like timeline of events of like this character I was drawing up. It started out like this, just awful looking, terrible, and then it got just a tad better, and then it got a little bit better. I watched a video the other day that was arguing that YouTube incentivizes game devs to never finish a game but always start new projects because that's what the algorithm pushes. Thoughts? I mean, YouTube loves a new project. That's no surprise. You know, that's no surprise. Yeah. If you're a game developer, though, so, like, I do YouTube, obviously, and I'm doing Twitch right now. And, like, I'm also doing YouTube. So, it's, like, it's tough, because I want my YouTube channel to succeed, but I'm a game developer first. So, it is like a very strange line. Was a video that got a bunch of views last night. It's Tipsy Monk. What's up, Tipsy? Bunch of views. Maybe the how much money I made with my game videos get a lot more views. That's true. I haven't been able to make a video like that because I haven't released a monetizable video or monetizable game yet. 12 people on the Twitch. Let's go. Let's keep it growing. Keep it growing, actually, yes. Yeah, those videos do really well. Was the video that got a bunch of views last night one that you'd think is one of your better ones? So, yes. Let's just look at it. Let's take a gander. Hopefully I don't release any important information. That's not my goal here. I could do that, but I tend to dislike that style of video. Also, I don't make much of it. Yeah, right now, I'm not doing YouTube for... This sounds like, ooh. I'm not really doing YouTube for money because genuinely, I don't make a ton of money. I made like $200 from YouTube since I've started, which is like whatever. Let me just pull this up. So here we go. Interestingly enough, October was like a terrible month for me on YouTube. So, okay. I'm going to get rid of my face here for a second. Where's my face? Okay. So, actually, let's go back. There's nothing here. This is what I wanted to look at. So this is like super interesting to me. This video right here came out in July of this year, which is how many months ago? 5 months ago. And it's just, I mean, I'm not like going viral or anything like that, but it's gotten over. So this is. It got views. This is only the last 48 hours. But let's just take a look at it. Again, I'm not like going crazy or anything like that. There's not like a huge bump, but it's just interesting how it's like starting to go up again, which, again, whatever. My game made over $1 million, but once it's split all the ways between IP holders and publishers, what you get left isn't much. I know that is how it is, unfortunately. It's just interesting. So like this video, like it's hard to notice here, but like it jumped, like basically like it was like sitting at 6.3 for a long time, and it just bumped 100 views. Weird. Well, that's crazy. What are your games? Just interesting stuff. This video did perform well for me. About 6K over typical. Plus stream cut is 30. Can't say that because a little dox myself. True. Too Much Tomato is rating me with 7. Whoa! Too Much Tomato. What's up, Too Much Tomato? What is crack-a-lackin'? What's crack-a-lackin'? My face isn't on. Oh my goodness. My face isn't on. Very interesting, Matt. Very interesting. What, guys, what's crack-a-lack? Oh my goodness. I'm not prepared. I'm unprepared. Okay. Of course I'm lagging today, but how are y'all doing? Thanks for stopping on by. What's crack-a-lackin'? Too Much Tomato, thank you for the raid. Oh no, better turn your face on. I know, my glorious face. I'm lagging though. But I had such a rough stream of bug fixing, but we got it eventually. Sick, dude. Dude, bug fixing sucks. I was doing bug fixing the other day, and I felt like I wasted like the whole day. So I feel your pain, and hopefully you can just relax for the rest of the day. 20 people in the chat. What's poppin', guys? This is the most people I've ever had in chat. Gotta come back later to watch your stream after it's aired. Gotta catch some Z's. I'll see you later, Rindon. Tomato, you a game? Oh, well, if you're doing bug fixes, I'm assuming you're a game developer. But this is cool. Very cool. Thank you for the raid. That's my second raid. It's my second raid. 7 people coming in, huh? Very cool. Very cool. You're working on a game, Too Much Tomato. Can I see this game you play or you're making? You got like somewhere I can see this game at? You know? I'd love to check it out. Not that. It's a sports roguelike. That sounds dope. It's called Torso Tennis. Okay, post a link. I think I have links turned off because, you know. Let me see if I can find it. Is it on somewhere? Torso Tennis is also just a fantastic name. That's a fantastic name. There it is. That didn't take long to find. It's on Steam. Whoa, this game looks dope. What? This looks dope. Sheesh. Yes, join the Discord. Oh, wow, this looks fantastic. Oh, man. I love the style. This looks so cool. Oh, man. Become a tennis god. You know, it's giving me like, that's very cool. It gives me like 90s, like, or like early 2000s, 90s, like goth kind of stuff. And I'm digging it. This is very cool. Is it out? Oh, it's the demo. The demo is out. Very cool. You got a release date? Okay, you got a release date coming soon. Very cool. I want to watch that again because I feel like I missed the first part. Hold on. I don't... Oh, so you can customize your character. Very cool. Perfect your build. Hold on. Oh my goodness, I hit the mic. I'm so sorry. Hold on, I want to look at this. So, okay, nice. And I'm assuming that... Oh, yes. Oh, very cool. A roguelike tennis game. This is why I love independent game development. It is so cool. Just like no one has thought of this. Like literally nobody has thought of a roguelike tennis game. That's like that's so crazy. So yeah, you can upgrade the thing. Nanners, cool. 10%, 25, 50% chance of throwing trash on return. That's so cool. And then yeah, like you can upgrade it. Oh, and you got money. Very cool, man. It's a really fun game, says Tipsy. It's an auto battler synergy type thing. Very cool. Oh, I'm all about this, man. This is super cool. Don't examine the trailer too close. There's some old bugs in there. Dude, we all got some bugs. My question is how, like, all the art and everything, I'm assuming you didn't, like, create all the art. Like, how did you do the art? like I'm assuming all the art is like probably like some free license stuff, and then obviously you make it like you add all like the cool stuff like the obviously the coloring and what's the word I'm looking for, like filters and like all these like shine effects and all that stuff. And it's pictures that go through a pipeline to make it collage style. A few stock photos as well. Super cool, dude. That's such a great idea. Way to go, man. Way to go. You got a YouTube channel? Too Much Tomato. I like that title. I like that name.
Milton Hershey.
Very cool.
School is my school.
Stop it.
Here.
Stop.
Live and learn
Oh.
on campus.
Tomato. Yes. YouTube. Nice. Let's go subscribe to Too Much Tomato, guys. He's doing the work. Let's go. He's doing the work. Too Much Tomato. Too Much Tomato, you got to join our Discord server. Everybody's super dope there. Tomato Time says... I suck at names, dude. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Go and subscribe to Too Much Tomato. Because he's doing it, man. He's doing it. He's doing it. Super cool stuff. Man, heck yeah. Oh man, I'm pumped for you. Let me know when this game gets released, dude. Let me know when this game gets released. Let me know when this game gets released because I want to play it. I could play the demo, I guess. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, we're working on my game, I guess, called Cave Masters. It is a Pokemon. It's not a Pokemon game, but it's a roguelike dungeon crawler that has like Pokemon aspects to it. You can pick up companions along your way and bring them back to your camp, level them up, and get new weapons and a lot of jazz. And yeah. Appreciate the raid though, man. This made my day. Nice! Which wasn't lagging. Yeah, we got some stuff to do today. Some art. Some art. Nintendo lawyers enter chat. Ha! I didn't say anything. Redacted. Redacted. Woot art. This is actually for a game that was never released. This is for a game that was never released. Nintendo. It's Joe! Joe is here! Joe, you're late. I'm early, though. So, actually, you're not late. Joe is not late. How you doing, Joe? Glad you're here, man. We got rated. We got rated by Too Much Tomato. Oh my goodness. I just realized. Hold on. I gotta play Tyrant's music up in this house. Hold on. Let me play this music. Heck yeah. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. Ooh. Yeah. Whoops. I literally do that all the time. Literally do that all the time. Let's start over. Sick. I want to move over some other art pieces. What else do I want to move over? What else do I want to move over? Oh. Is Tipsy still here? Tipsy, are you here? I'm assuming Tipsy is no longer here. Is Private here? Private Parts. I'm gonna have to nip off for a bit. Oh, Kimmy, are you saying you're leaving? Because I have a question before you. If you leave, before you leave, I have a question for you before you leave. Unless you've already left, which I see someone has left the chat. Let me know if you've left. If you don't respond, I'll take it as you have left. Is that character for a platformer? Says John. No, it's not actually. This character is not for a platformer. It's for a tactics game. It is for a tactics game. It's for a tactics game. I'm not sure how to even describe it. Have you played Mega Man Battle Network? I'm not doing any work right now. Have you played Battle Network? Mega Man Battle Network? Yeah, right here. This is what I'm kind of going for. No, stop. This was what I was kind of going for. This style right here. Because the game that is from like a tactics game, and then once you go into a battle, it becomes like this game from Battle Network, or a game like One Step Closer to Eden. Yes, yeah, stuff like this. I plan on making a game like this in the future, and I love Mega Man Battle Network. Man, that's a blaster from the past. I love Battle Network games. The story was wild. Yes, Battle Network. It was so underrated. Yes, too much tomato. So incredibly underrated. Also, another underrated game was like the follow-up series, Star Force, Mega Man Star Force. Fantastic game. I put so many hours into Battle Network and Star Force. I gotta look it up now. Mega Man Star Force. Great name, by the way. How you spell Force? You spell it F-O-R-C. For some reason, I forgot. WTF? The stream froze. Arg. I'm doing a lot of stuff. Had to restart. There's a little Mega Man Battle Network DNA in Torso Tennis for sure. You know, when I saw Torso Tennis, I noticed it. I was like, I'm getting it. Oh wow, I never knew about Star Force. Oh man, too much tomato, dude. If you like Battle Network, which you've said now that you do, you got to check out Star Force. Unfortunately, it is for the three, or it's for the DS, I think. Yeah, obviously for the DS right here. So might be a little difficult to play it, but my dude, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Too much tomato. You gotta join the Discord. I'd love to. I want to keep chatting. I want to get to know your story, man. When did you start game dev? When did you Star Force Endwave? Sorry, got sidetracked. How'd you get started in game dev? Too much tomato. How'd you get started? John, happy to have you back. Pumped. I will join ye old Discord. Do you have a Discord server? And see. Looks like stuff has calmed down a bit again. Time to go some old originals. I started teaching kids how to mod Minecraft 10 years ago. Sick, dude. That's awesome. That is super awesome. And I'm assuming, are you doing game dev full time? Too much tomato? Are you doing game dev full time? Because that is very cool. Yes, I do a mix of dev and freelance. Oh man, dude, sick. That's sick. Way to go. It's funny, last month I watched a video about the entire Mega Man Battle Network Star Force game series. It was crazy to see the whole story in one continuous piece. Grand Wig, fantastic name by the way. Yeah, Battle Network is so good. It has no business being as good as it is. It has no business being as good as it is. And the fact that nobody knows about it is crazy town. No one knows about Battle Network. And when the Switch released like the compilation of like all of them, I was like, well, I gotta pick this up. Because there are a few that I hadn't played. Like I played Blue Moon first, which obviously I think Battle Network White was number 1. Was the first one? I could be wrong. But when you get into like what was not the last one, but it was like Colonel? Not Colonel. How do you say it? That's how I said it growing up, and now I can never not say it that way. What's the last one? Colonel. 6, I think. Oh, and then there was the Cyber Beast one. Ugh, they were all so good. So good. Anywho, let's get into some game dev before I don't do anything else. Hold on, I gotta see the night version of this. Sick. Okay, that's just basically lighting change. What kind of freelance do you do? Art programming, YouTube? That's a great question. Too Much Tomato, do you do... Yeah, what freelance work do you do? Joe? Joe, you got some music in the house? Oh, yes, he does. Let's play some music. Let's just say tonight is a Let's Go Gambling. I've gathered some of my non-genre named music, so I don't expect too much. Excuse me? Let me turn this up. Okay. Let him cook. Let him cook. Joe says it's not going to be as good, and then turns out a banger. In typical Joe fashion. A mix. Mostly tech, teaching, programming, and design so far. I have a question for you. Too Much Tomato. Do you use Unity for your game development? I'm lagging like a crazy person right now. I am a Unity boy, yes. Do you guys get nervous before you stream? I'd always get butterflies before going live. I used to. John, I used to get nervous. I'm lagging so crazy right now. What's happening? I'm gonna turn off. Aseprite isn't even like a hard, isn't even like a crazy program, but I'm gonna turn it off right now. Am I lagging still? I am lagging a little bit. Anyway. Yes, I used to get butterflies. I don't anymore. It's more of like, ugh. Sometimes I don't feel like it, but that's the point of streaming for me, is that like, it holds me accountable. But yeah, absolutely I get nervous sometimes still. But it does get easier. Too Much Tomato. I had a question. I had another thought. Sweet. How did you get into teaching gigs? Yes. Okay. That was a great first song, Joe. Guys, if you stick around for a while, we're gonna raid a friend of mine, and it's gonna make his day. Very cool trumpet. You know me in jazz. If you play jazz, I'm gonna be having a good time. Okay. Desert Test. Let me bring up Desert Test. And let me plug in the desert stuff. Okay. So we gotta turn off all the top rooms, bottom rooms, left rooms, right rooms. Let's just do 3. Basically, any kind of gate come to you through the years of building a professional network of people that you trust and like your work. Meet people and be awesome to them. Heck yeah, Too Much Tomato. That is some fantabulous advice. Just be nice. Just be cool. Just be nice. It really is. It really kind of is that simple. Just be chill. At least it's worked for me in the past. I think it's gonna be way more than 12. We'll see. Just be chill. I feel like 90% of the people in this chat are chill, so that already gives you an edge. Special rooms. Okay, let's plug in some desert levels here. I'm not doing anything on the list right now, which kind of is whatever, but it is what it is. I really want to test out some of the desert stuff. So entry room. Boss area day. Very nice. Yeah, it really is that simple. My nose is itchy. Wait time. Where is? Keep going with the roguelike roulette. Oh, sorry. Okay, well, I'm missing something here. My brain isn't braining right now. My brain is not braining right now. Main controller. Where's the entry room? Hold on. Whoops. Whoops a daisy. Too Much Tomato. Okay, I need to hop on an exercise like. Excited to see more of the Cave Masters GM content. Sick. Thank you so much, Tomato. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna reach out to you, Too Much Tomato. Keep these conversations going. Oh, it's literally right here. See ya. What a cool guy. What a cool guy. Is this the way it is typically? Day 4's prefab. Let me jump to a different room. Here, quick. A different scene, just to compare some stuff. Let's jump to. I'm not sure what floor 1 is. Yeah, I'll save it. Okay, perfect. So, entry room. So this is really just... So can I change this? What if I do desert? Desert entry. I don't have it. See ya, Donjon? Joe, have you not seen the dungeon before? So, okay. Dev testing. Okay, that's desert. So I think what I need to do is My brain is catching up. Desert entry room. Okay. So I'm going to. I hope this is correct. I am in this. Okay. I want to look at which one's the best one. Not that one. Oh, this is day. That one's not bad. Oh, you want a pirate song? This feels like a pirate song. Guys, we're about to see all the problems with my game. Okay, let's do 2. Let's jump back here. You released your first game, Mix? What's this about? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up just a second here. Hold on. Mix released a game. Tilt and Roll. Okay. It's free? Brother released a free game. Didn't tell nobody. Yeah, just checked it. Just checked and it's on the App Store now. Live. Heck yeah. Dude, dope. Dude, this game is, first of all, stunning. Yeah. Joe loves free games. Who doesn't? Can I'd like to open this image in a new tab. Thank you. I was hoping that would be bigger. Nice. What is the premise of this game? Be chill and roll with it. Tilty? Tilty is a relaxing casual game where you tilt the board and collect gems with your ball to progress through the game. Unlock new skins and levels. That's a great idea. It's basically Monkey Ball. And I love Monkey Ball. Very cool. Guys, you guys are so talented. What the world? You guys are so talented. I need to make sure this is probably zeroed out. Yeah. Sick. Sick. Globals. Hold on just a sec. I've never played Super Monkey Ball, but that's what I've heard. That's what I heard. I'm finding a sea shanty buckle up land legs. What are you smoking? Who is this? But that's what I hear. Dude, you gotta play Monkey Ball. You gotta play Monkey Ball. It's fantastic. My game looks like garbage compared to all of yours. John? Don't even say that. Your game looks fantastic. It looks better than any game I could make. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's the one I wanted. Let's hop back here for a second. Oh! Let's zero this out. My tummy's getting the grumblies. It's not used to it because I'm typically not streaming right now. I got some sushi today, so I'm excited about that. And that's my story. 9 people hanging out in the chat. How we all doing? Chip time. Pretzel time. Chips or pretzels, you know, that was the first debate. We haven't had a debate in a long time because I feel like there hasn't been a crazy debate to talk about. Tomato time. Buckle up, says Joe. I'm buckled. This is pirate. This is a pirate song right here. Heck yeah. Okay, I need to jump to another. Swashbuckle up. I see what you're doing, Mix. I see you. Mix, do you use Unity as well? If anybody wants to colonize this tune, go ahead. That's very funny. Globals. What is going on? It's okay. It's room template. Okay. Where's the... Okay, so there is no entry room. Okay. Okay. I just needed to familiarize myself with that again because it's been a hot minute. This is dope, Joe. Yes, also a Unity boy. I am too deep to switch at this point. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Mix, are you a good programmer? Like, what is your specialty, I guess? Because I'm trying to familiarize myself with programming more. It's definitely somewhere where I lack, and I want to be better at it. So are you familiar? Like, are you super confident with like C# and programming and all that jazz? Speaking of jazz, okay, here we are. Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. I love this one. What's going on? There we go. Left rooms. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. I know I'm an artist by trade. I feel the same. I rely on an awful lot on ChatGPT and assets. Jazz is jazzing. Sounds fair. Mix. That's really impressive, though, that you're able to release a game using ChatGPT. I'm assuming you're solo developing most of the stuff. That's very inspiring. I'm gonna need to go get my sushi here in a little bit. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Okay, left. I'm gonna start with. So yeah, okay, that's my question because I'm assuming I'm only gonna put them somewhere. Too Much Tomato is back. Too Much Tomato is back. What's up, Tomato? I saw you join the Discord. Sick. ChatGPT is pretty useful for programming from what I hear. Yeah, all solo with moral support from you guys. Yeah. Here's the deal. About 5 years ago, I was solo as well. And when I say solo, I mean like I was solo. I like didn't have any support from anybody. And I really don't recommend that. Either get a team or get some social support. Can't recommend it enough. I think I asked you this, Tomato, if you're still here. Are you a solo developer as well? So, Tomato, you a solo developer? He may have left. It's okay. Interesting. I have a whole team of animators, voice actors, etc. Oh, you deserve it, though. Would love to assemble a team at some point. There are definitely pros and cons to a team, Mix. Definitely some pros and cons. Bottom rooms. Let me jump back. I'm sorry. I keep jumping back and forth here. Me too. But it's a one-man team. It's hard when you're married and have kids. Not bad, just more difficult. It is, Mix. It is. It's definitely tough. Yeah. Mix, how long did it take you to make that game that you posted on the Apple Store? How long did it take you to make that? The pros and cons depends on where you stand. As I'm the owner of the studio, the videos almost make themselves. Yeah, I agree. Guys, way to go. Way to go, guys. You guys are all doing so great. I'm so proud. I'm not doing anything right now. What am I doing? Did I freeze? No, I didn't freeze. My thing's froze, so let me restart this. 4 to 5 months if measured in 8-hour days, 11 months in real time. I'm the same boat as you, man. I'm lagging so hard today. I gotta get a new PC, guys. It's happening. I gotta get a new PC. I gotta get a new PC. Oh, this is such a good song. Or such a good song. Okay. You're in the same boat as me, John? What boat are you in? Is it the... What boat are you in, John? I'm assuming there's no repeats. If I see a bottom, is there any other bees anywhere else? There is. There is. We're at 10 viewers in Twitch, guys. Way to go. Twitch is so interesting. Twitch is like the most, it's so interesting. I'm on the more business boat with people getting paid as employees. Yeah. Joe, how does that feel being in the business, like being more business oriented? Like, do you ever get caught up in the, like, do you get caught up in the... We are in the same body of water. I'm also in a boat. The not so talented boat, I guess. Yes, I love analytics. Twitch is super interesting analytical wise, because literally, it was John and I just chilling in chat in Twitch last week. It was literally just John and I just hanging out. It was great. But now there's like 10 people here today, so it's just like Twitch is a little bit more difficult to Twitch is more difficult to, what's the word I'm looking for? Twitch is more difficult to, what's the word? To like see coming? What's that word? I'm having a serious brain fart right now. Twitch is harder to, like YouTube, I know what to expect. Predict! Yes. Thank you, Mix. Wow. I was having a hard time there. Mix is correct. Twitch is way harder to predict. So, yeah. I think also Twitch is just like different demographics. Like, obviously, Twitch is a little bit more engaging. So, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Okay. I'm just gonna try something different here. I feel engaged, says Joe. I'm glad you feel engaged. Because you're engaged with. Like I am engaging with you. Over the internet. Across time and space. We are connected. Not crazy. When's the next song gonna be played? That's a great question. Right now. Oh, interesting. Where's that drop? I can feel it. It's coming. There's a drop coming. It's coming. Oh, not where I expected. Okay. Also, John, I want to just go back a second. You're very talented. You released a game. If you released a game that looks as good as yours, you're very talented. Please don't talk about my friend that way. Thank you. This is the Anders series. Of course, there is a drop, probably. I'm gonna need to go get my sushi soon. I'm gonna go get my food here in a second. I need to do something here though. Just some random stuff. This gives me like Dracula vibes. I'm digging it. Squeeze me? Thanks. I'm just always blown away by other people's work. Dude, I have a video coming out about that actually this upcoming week. It's about I felt so behind for so long. I still do kind of feel behind the curve of some things, but I really felt behind at the beginning of my journey, and I talk about that in my video coming out. So yeah, it's all about perspective, because I know, like, when I see other people's work, I'm like, dude, they're like doing crazy stuff. I'm never going to be able to get to there. And then it just changes. I'm lagging like a crazy person right now. Have you ever listened to the new Zelda and Chill video by Chill Hops yet? It's fire. Mixed, dude, I love me some Zelda lo-fi. I love me some Zelda lo-fi. I can't play it on stream because it will absolutely get doxxed, or whatever you call it. But yeah, it's amazing. Okay. What am I doing with my life? Here we go. Bottom. Started at the bottom, now we're here. Okay. Holy cannolis, man. Okay, I want to lock this. I want to lock it. I forget how to lock it. I forget how to lock it. I hope you love fire too, because it's pure fire. Yeah, I figured out well, just for personal listening. It's jazzy. That's what I like. How do you lock? Here it is. Yes. Okay. Now I can click on all other stuff, right? Yes. Perfecto. Okay. Let's grab these fellas. Put them in the bottoms. Hold on. This. Grab some of this. Bing, bang, bong. Left bottom. Okay. No. Burp. Burp. And I hate shopping, says Joe. TK! It's TK! What's up, TK? How are you doing, man? How are you doing, dude? TK, I have a question for you. TK, I have a question for you. TK, are you, when it comes to programming, are you, like, super confident in your programming abilities? Because lately I have been, programming is where I lack significantly, and I want to understand it more than I do now. Specifically C#. I just got followed by someone. What's up? I was saying something. Yes. I want to get more confident in my C# language writing ability. And I was just curious what your advice would be to someone who wants to get more confident in that. Sup. I'm dull when it comes to C#, but I could learn. Because, TK, do you use Unity? Do you use Unity, TK? Whoops, a daisy. That's not what I wanted. Why did you do that? I have not in a while. TK, are you a game developer? Do you develop games? I thought you did. I thought you did. Let me just do this actually, because I'm gonna go crazy if I just put them all in. So bottom rooms. So let's just put one each because it's gonna take 1,000 years to put them all in. So let's just do this. Boom. Let's do left bottom. Wait, no, not that. Left bottom, here we go. And then right bottom. Jumping into it, but not using C#. But what I would say is be more. What I would say is, oh my goodness. But what I would say would be more fundamental concepts of programming. 15 win. Specifically Unity stuff, I would probably be able to point you in a general direction. Do you mean music or coding? Okay. Yeah, stick to fundamental stuff. That makes sense. That makes total sense. I don't know. It's just somewhere where I lack, and I feel like it's actually starting to hinder my abilities and stuff like that. So, music, pixel art, and game dev coding, I code for work already. Sick. Joe, did you post some songs? Some songs? Oh! Hit me with what you want. TK, I don't really have a desire. I don't have anything that I want. I want to learn more. I want to become more confident in my ability to program. That's what I want. And I'm trying to learn. I've been following. It's very frustrating when it hinders. Yeah, totally. I've been watching some Code Monkey stuff, and really just trying to learn. Last night I was learning about like if and else statements and like instantiate and all that stuff. So I'm really trying to get more confident in my programming abilities, and that's what I want. Because what it's really coming down to is like every time I have a question, I reach out to Colby, and then like he lives in Australia, or like he does not. He lives in Australia, and like it just takes a while. And if I just knew more, I could do more. You know, programming is so boring. Code Monkey is great. Old Brackies is still relevant from what I can tell. Yes. What I really want to, because I was in like tutorial hell for like a long time. Like I was like just like living in tutorials, and I wasn't actually like learning stuff. And so yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be able to just like, not like, I would love to be able to freehand code. Can't do it right now. But yeah, that's what I'm kind of going for. Let's turn on the music just a tittle. So yeah. Just knowing, I would suggest to really break down for what you're trying to do. Then do I'm not sure what that would presto code. Then try to do it with syntax of your language, comment your code. Just knowing the syntax is what gets me a lot of the time. Yeah. See if you can improve it, but start small. Yeah. That's what I'm really starting with. I just watched a video. I was watching a video through last night with a buddy of mine. Pseudocode. Pseudocode. Yes. Pseudocode. Ooh, baby, this sounds like some jazz. Love that trumpet. Love me some sax. Joe, you got some saxophone stuff? I want some saxophone. I was listening to some saxophone the other day. I was like, ooh, this is so crispy. Yes, I was going to say, as far as coding and programming, yes, I was watching a video from Blackthorn Prod the other day of, like, the top 9 lines of code they use. And it's been super helpful so far. So, yeah, it's like the top 9 lines of code they use. And, like, understanding those 9 lines would help them a lot. So I've kind of been studying them. And it's been, like, super helpful. Because also the frustrating thing is because I followed so many tutorials, it's like, it's not that I don't know anything. I know some things. For loop is just a bunch of ifs written better. Yeah, a set of x's to 0, then increment to 10. Yep. That can be done via a bunch of statements or a for loop written once. Dang, this is jump. Music proceeds to build up. It's true, Joe. I totally misread that. Functions, learn your language syntax, practice. Yeah, totally. What I was saying was the frustrating part is that, like, I followed so many tutorials that I know just, like, a little bit of language. So, like, I never really took it upon myself to learn more, but it's kept me stuck for so long, just knowing a little bit. So I want to build that up. My phone be popping off. I finally feel seen. Game dev, learn your engine. Totes. Tutorials will only get you so far. Exactly, TK. So, that's what I really want to try to... Because it is tough because, like, you do need to practice, and tutorials are great for that. So, it's just doing it in the right order. Yeah. I'm doing something right now. I'm doing bottoms. Right bottoms. Okay, I did that. Top bottom. And I think that should be all. Yeah, okay. So it should just be 4 each. Break down your goals. That's a good idea. What would be some good goals? John, are you comfortable? Like, how comfortable? I know you were saying that you use ChatGPT, or did you say that you use ChatGPT, John? Because I know you made a whole game, and, like, that's, like, super impressive. Where is the jazz one? There's the jazz one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, he's always on it. He's on it. Listen to the Armenian folk song. Send a Discord friend request and a message. Whoops-a-daisy. TK? Accepted. He's not talking about George Clooney one. I have used ChatGPT, but not for my game. Wasn't really a big thing back then. Gotta jump for lunch, but we'll leave up for lurk. Sick. I gotta go prepare for a meeting. Thanks for the stream. See ya, everybody. All right. See you guys. Peace out. Yeah, John. Yo, send me a list of problems you're running into. What features we're trying to do. Oops. Oh, this is giving me like My Big Fat Greek Wedding. I'll be here till the end, says John. I'm sick. I wanna raid somebody then with all these people we have. So yeah, I have a meeting too, but not right now. Later tonight. Sick. Yeah, John. Folk it is for folk music. It is Armenian. Next, I have a meeting with your mom. Oh, he got him. He got him good. John, so do you consider yourself good at programming, John? I mean, that's kind of like, I mean, who considers them good at a programming? Like, only like people who are like geniuses probably consider themselves good at programming. Tops. Okay. I really want to get this done before, not done, but I want to like do this quick here. Okay. We're doing tops now. Top. Top bottom. Top left. Top right. And then, what's the top? Oh, just the top. Okay. Whoops-a-daisy. Hold on. Top. There we go. I can't even write. If you can bring out, wait, no, I am terrible. If you could bring out a game, then you're better than me. I can't even write one line of code, even if I'd like to find it on. I could write one type of code probably. John, I mean, so that's the thing though. Like, you can't be that terrible if you've made a game. Like, what? Like, John, I'm sorry if I asked you this before. Do you use Unity? I'm sorry if I asked that. Like I said, because like, you can't be terrible at programming if like you've made a game. Is what I'm trying to get to. Someone is in the YouTube stream. What's up, YouTube? Shout out to the YouTube people. What's up? Okay, now let's do lefty loosies. Left. Left. Left desert. Left baton. Aren't these all just gonna be the same? I could have done country American folk. I pretty much just use Blueprint type stuff. So you use Unreal? Isn't Blueprint in Unreal, John? Do you mean like visual scripting? Is that what you mean? I forgot a top. I forgot a top. Hold up a minute. There we go. I'm confused. It's okay. This is just for testing. This is just for testing purposes. I use an uncommon engine called Pixel Game Maker. Interesting. Pixel Game Maker. Hold on. I'm looking it up. Pixel Game Maker. What? This looks dope. Hold up. Hold up. I'm pretty much more of an artist, and it's built for people like me, it seems. Pixel Game Maker. Is it... Use Pixel Game Maker to make your own 2D... Is it a game? What? Wait a second. What? So it's like an engine that makes games... That's interesting. Let me hit the toilet real quick, BRB. I will see you in a little bit, Joe. Actually, while Joe's out, I'm gonna run to get my sushi. I'll be right back. Watch the guy skate. Watch Skater Boy. I'll be right back. Rebel Kimmy's back. Rebel Kimmy's back. Woo woo. How you doing, Kimmy? I hope you're feeling better, or I hope you're feeling just a tad better than you were before. Skater Man. I love Skater Man. Woo. Hold on. Okay. Trying a new sushi today. It is spicy shrimp roll. Let's see how it goes. I love me some shrimpy boy. Or I love me some sushi. Give me some of this steer. Okay. Sea insects. Yeah, right? I did see someone say that, and I was like, yeah, I get it. Also, I got my Monster Hunter chopsticks right here. Got them in Japan when I went there. I was in Japan like 2 years ago. It was a fantabulous time. And to anybody who can go, I recommend it because it was awesome. So go to Japan if you can. It was life-changing. Okay. John, that sounds dope. I've tried Godot. It's just like, for me, switching engines is like, when the whole Unity runtime fee thing happened, it was like triggering, because I've used Unity all my life. It's what I'm comfortable with. And the idea of switching, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Straight up. The thought of switching engines makes you want to get gassy. Okay. Would recommend. Listen, I as well. I do recommend. Okay. Top. Let's do left rooms. Desert. So we gotta do right or left. Left top. Left top. Top left. Let's throw a different one in. Yeah. And then I'm missing one. Left right. I'm missing left right. Left right. Perfect. Now right. Well, I'm just gonna throw one of these guys in here while I'm here, you know. Perfect. Anxiety poops. I need left, right, thumb rings or something. Listen, coffee keeps me. What's the word I'm looking for? Keeps me consistent. Keeps me regular is what I'm trying to say. Nicotine gum. This is very tasty. Okay. Yeah, morning coffee. Oh, bro, get out the way. I used to work in construction, and let me tell you what. They keep their coffee. They make their coffee like they're gonna die or something like that. I don't know what it is, but they have like the strongest coffee in the world. And let me tell you what, you're gonna be busy in about a half hour. I want to go to Japan someday. I'll probably never have the funds to leave the country though. Oh well. Smoke and a coffee was the best, but smoking is really bad, so I don't want to ever do it. Yeah. Let me get some Japanese music. I went to Japan 5 years ago, actually, in November. So it's like 5 years ago today. I was in Japan, which is crazy to think about. But I could only go because I didn't have kids. Now that I have kids, it's basically impossible. Yeah, John, you're gonna make a game and it's gonna pop off, and you're gonna go to Japan. Manifest destiny. There it is. If you can dream it, you can do it, my friend. I saw the game you're making. A game could pop off. You could go to Japan. You could do it. One positive is America. Super large, so I can see cool stuff in the country. That's true. Save coffee money. Yeah, brew coffee from at home. True. True. Listen, I'm eating sushi right now. It is half off on Wednesdays, so that's the only reason I'm eating sushi. Mm-hmm. Seriously. You eat 8 sandwiches. Joe, please tell me something here. Do you eat just like 2 slices of bread and then like a slice of cheese in between? A piece of bread with cheese. That's all I need. Joe, you need to get some veggies in your life, my friend. You need to get some vegetables. Although, there was a time in my life when I would have an iced coffee and a sticky bun every morning. A sticky bun and an iced coffee every morning. And then it came, I did this for like 5 years, and then I started to get sick. And my body was just like revolting. So, we must bike and build dams. Okay. Right, left. I need right, top right. Top right. Left, right. What's happening here? Where's my toppers? Top right. Yeah. I can't do iced coffee. It must be hot. With a glass of milk. It's fun and games until you get rickets. My coffee needs to be borderline lava, but heating milk over certain temps changes protein structure and makes it icky. Yeah, if I drink too much iced coffee, I get the jitters, and like my heart starts beating too fast, and that's if I drink too much iced coffee, which is unfortunately not very much. Again, I used, like, when I was young, I could do whatever I wanted to. Joe, that's crazy. Gotta throw some ham or turkey in there. Okay. Bottom right. Right bottom. Okay. Wait. Honestly, Joe, or John, that's what I was thinking. What Joe is describing is just a grilled cheese sandwich, which is a whole different thing. Grilled cheese sandwiches, delicious. Sign me up. I eat 8 of those in a day. Breakfast, 3 sandwiches with cheese. Lunch, 5 sandwiches with cheese. Dinner, potato with meat and veggies. Last one, always potato with meat. The ADHD made me run around a lot, and now I can't do that. Ungrilled cheese sandwiches. Listen, Joe. Hold up. I eat potato every single day. Potato is great. I love me some potatoes. There's actually a thing called potato diet. Mashed potato sandwich? Now you've piqued my attention. I've never had a mashed potato sandwich. That sounds very interesting. Yeah, don't do that, it's gross. Okay, let me see how this plays out. Get ready for some bugs, my friends. Chip booty. But fries in a sandwich is a whole nother game. That's true. I'm a big fan of Mexican food, John says. I as well. I can make a mean quesadilla up in this house. Ask my wife. You started the wrong one. Listen, John, I see you post music. I play your music because it's all banger. You want me to play the second one? I'll play the second one. Ooh, this is giving me something here. This is making me feel like Zelda. Please work. There's a part 1 and 2. Nice, guys. That's a good sign. Okay, let's take a walk through the desert level. Guys, this is what we've been working towards. This is what we've been working towards. Here, I want you guys to see this. Y'all want a Western? I have a horse walking into town. Oh, there's some. Oh, look at that. Well, that's not right. There's a swamp in the middle of the desert. Spaghetti Western. Oh man, Greg, that looks so good. Great work. Can I go down? Sick. Guys, this looks great. I'm so happy with this. Does that look weird? It does. That does look a little funky. My game is lagging like a crazy person. Make the cactus have hitboxes. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the game. I thought you were talking about music, Kimmy. Goodness gracious. What's that for track is the best? What's that for track is the best? Make the cactus have hitboxes? Yeah. I need to add that. Oh, oh, what's that? Torches? So, the character, we could just turn off that sprite, I think. Hold on. I want to do something here. Player prefab. Weapon. This one? What you saying, Rebel Kimmy? What you saying, Kimmy? Oh, yeah. Good, the bad, the ugly. Heck yeah. Heck to the yeah. I'm hearing some chiptune. Let's turn it up. Oh, it's got a little bit of thing going on there. Weapon. Hold on. I gotta let me look at this player prefab here. Yeah. What's the body? What if I just turn down the opacity? How does this work? Simple 8-bit, he vibe, difficult music, he talk. I don't know what I was going to say there, but I am hard to... Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's take a gander. Oh, perfect. Oh, okay. So you don't... Okay, so that is going to be a problem. We'll have to talk about that. We'll have to talk about that. Because 8-bit equals best. Giddy up, partner. Next song. It's Western. Yeehaw. Oh. Okay. So that's going to have to change there. I guess... Okay, see, that is a tough cookie right there. That's a tough cookie. That is a tough cookie. That's gonna have to go bigger too. There's some hitboxes. Yeah, partner, next song, It's Western. Desert equals Western. He climbed. I'm stuck? Excuse me? What is going on here? I put them wrong. How much attack speed can you get? There's no limit right now. All of it, yeah. There is no limit. That's how much. It's like I'm full, but there's still sushi left, and I want to eat it. You hear me chewing. Okay. Top bottom. There's something wrong with the top bottom. Something ain't right. Top, bottom. Ruh-roh. I messed that up. That's okay. Wait. This is supposed to be swamp. So this goes in swamp. Desert 1. There we go. Okay. So let's jump back up to... By the way, today was my 6-week appointment. Still can't go back to work for at least another 2 weeks. Dang. Yeah, how's that been going, dude? Are you in like any like pain, pain or anything like that? Yeah, that needs to change right there. There we go. Okay, now I need to figure out. I need to figure out. So these ones right here. So I have used 1 and I've used 3. Have I used? Wait, no. Have you left bottom? Left bottom. Oh, right bottom. Right bottom. So I need to use... Yeah, a tiny bit of pain sometimes. Leg just isn't quite strong enough, I guess. Yeah. Okay. What's going on there? Sounds like a zombie apocalypse. Let's go. More sushi. I'm gonna get sick. I don't care. Yes. Okay. He's vibing now. You know me and chiptune, man. I can't not. What's wrong with Little Swamp and Deader? You know, actually, Joe, or John, I'm sorry, sheesh, goodness gracious. That's a great point. I should have like an Oasis type feel. You're onto something. You're onto something. An Oasis. Oasis. My phone be blowing up. Yeehaw type 3. Guys, should I put all the wasabi on the last piece of shrimp, on the last piece and die? I'll put all the wasabi on. Let's go. All the wasabi. Here we go. A mistake. A mistake. It's so bad. Oh no! Woo! Oh no. Ugh. That was awful. That was so much worse than I expected. I'm back. That was really... You know what's interesting about wasabi, though? Is that the heat doesn't stick around, you know? Like, a lot of times, like, hot sauces, it's like, I can't talk now for, like, two minutes, you know? But, like, once, like, I got it off my tongue and stuff like that, like, the heat went away. Huh. Interesting. Learning. How much pieces did you have? Well, I just had one piece with the wasabi. Thankfully. Oh, there's a little bit on the chopstick yet. Okay, goodbye. All right. Let's go. I have that. Joe, can I request a dark synth like chiptune? Is that even possible? John, you're talking my language. You're talking my language. Synth? Chiptune? My dude. Let's truck and go. I love me some synth. And I love me some chiptune. Let's marry them. Okay. I was doing something. I have totally forgotten. Bottom rooms. I want to see if I can have no duplicates. Left bottom. So I think I can do... Yeah. Oh, we posted. You know what's coming after this. Top. There's only one top. That's fine. And all the singles will stay the same. Left bottom. Left bottom. Okay, I did that. Right bottom. Okay. And then... Oops. This is chiptune-y. This isn't super synth though. Well, let's let it play out. Okay. This is very good. Top right. Why is the swamp here still? Top bottom. Top bottom. Oh my goodness. So let's do this. And then let's do... I swear I saw another swamp. It was in before you all asked me. Oh, gotcha. I swear I saw desert twice. I could be wrong. Very nice. I like that one a lot. Scary chiptune. I recommend checking out Banter if you like dark synth music. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Top right. Top right 2. Okay. Alright, let's see. That's gonna have to change there. Nice, guys. This is fantastic. This is a long haul. Bopping. Wow, this is a really long haul. Get wrecked! I'm cheesing it. Okay, that's gonna have to change too. Get wrecked. There's bushes. Oh, I could have missed. Actually, I wonder where it's gonna take me. Okay, so it took me here. Interesting. Interesting. It would be cool if there was like caves. Who's the green sprite? Spirit. He's one of the companion type Pokemon guys you can get. He assists. I'm not sure where he went. He's somewhere around here. Okay, that needs to be fixed. This is a top left. Top left. Top left. There we go. I have a meeting soon. Don't do it, Joe. It is planned. It might be this one. Yeah, there it is. I knew it. No, actually, I can just do this first. And that isn't right either. Okay. And then, you know, while I'm at it, I should do, it was left. Left. Was it that one? I bet they're all that way, actually. Let's do the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Aha! Okay. Let's jump to desert. Let's fix this. We are hiring someone. Very cool, Joe. Wahaha. Just tell them to ask ChatGPT if they have any questions. I got you, bro. I am meetinging. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours. I literally just hit the 2-hour mark. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Let's do this. Yes. And put it here. Correct. And then we'll do this. Bing, bang, bong. And then let's look at the terrain again. Let's look at the terrain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need to come down one more. Uno. We need this guy. And then I'm gonna grab this. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna put one there too, just for now. Does that look terrible actually? It does. It does in fact look terrible. I don't miss meetings, says Kimmy. So Matt, you're like the face of your dev team. Will we ever meet / see the other members? You actually can go see Greg. Greg is in one of our older videos called Solo Dev Full Time. He is in that. Colby, he's not in. He doesn't do as much of the media stuff. He's pretty like quiet, on the quieter end, and doesn't really get into this kind of stuff. Oh my goodness, my camera lagged like big time right there. Woo. I lagged so hard. That's weird. Anyway, what I was going to say is that, yes, I am the face. It is this face. It is this face. I would love for them to do it, though. Like, to just... actually, Greg has mentioned multiple times that he has, like, he wants to stream sometime. So, it might be him one of these days streaming. So, that could be coming here. Something's not right. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. This. We're just going the whole way. That isn't right either. Squeeze me? Moving file failed? Weird. So you are a team of 3, correct? 3 of us. 7, okay. Yes, there's 3 of us, and yeah, there's 3 of us. Honestly, for the games that we want to make, 3 is like perfect. But some people have teams of like 10, and like you know, like whatever, do you know? But like that is just like a ton of people, and I cannot imagine having that many people on a team. Like any more than 3, and like I'm like losing my marbles probably. But everybody is different, so. Like, Kimmy, I bet you have a big team. Because you're making huge games. Biggest team I've worked with was like 7, and it was too many. Yeah, many times. Yeah, it is. Nope, 2. Dang, Kimmy! 2. Wait, oh, Kimmy, I wanted to ask you a question earlier. You're mainly the artist for your team, correct? Was 4, now 2. Nice. But you're like the main artist, right? You don't really get into programming that often, I assume? Kimmy? Kimmy, I'm glad you're back. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit better. Yeah. Nice. I've been trying to learn more programming recently. And I'm just trying to think of the best way to go about the process. Here we go, here we go. My PC's having a hard time. Can't program to save my life. I did start with an app learning Python. Nice. John, so you have worked on a team, you say, John. Do you prefer working on a team, or do you prefer solo? Also, Kimmy, have you ever worked solo? It's called Mimo, the app. Let me look it up. You know, that's a great idea. Yeah, learn Python. Okay. I bet there's code learning apps out there. It depends. I wouldn't mind a small team of 3 or 4, but anything over that, I'm good. I do kind of like working solo, though. I'm terrible at being my own boss, says Kimmy. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Being your own boss is really tough. Being your own boss is so tough. Being a boss in general is just tough. What else? What else? What else? You know, people don't talk about that very often, actually, like being your own boss and what that entails. You know, like holding deadlines and stuff like that. It's like no joke. I can't set deadlines because I'm like, I know that she ain't gonna do nothing to you. It's true. It's true. One thing that sucks about being the artist in the team is that the programmer usually seems to have more say in how the game turns out. Interesting, John. Yeah. Uh-huh. That makes sense. I mean, yeah. That is the unfortunate trade-off. My programmer was artist, so he gets it. That's nice. Oh, yes. Big stretch. Big stretch. Okay. Lefty Lucy. Once I was able to make games myself, I just went with that. Yeah, I get that. That was when I was solo for a long time, and it's kind of nice. He understands the importance of visuals, and I use my ADHD to hone in on dopamine hits. Yes. You know, I probably do that as well, Kimmy. You know, ever since you mentioned that I probably have ADHD, I'm like, yeah, I might. I really might. Which is, I think, why I'm able to be so consistent with my YouTube channel, because I get a major dopamine hit after, like, I release a video, and it does relatively well. I'm like, ooh, that feels good, you know? And I'm just like, I want to do more of that. So, yeah. It's all about assigning those things, you know? Interesting stuff. The human brain. The human brain, folks. What are you going to do? Yeah, if it feels good to... If it feels good to... Feels good to with it. And if it feels bad, don't force it. Chase the dopamine. Yeah. Yeah. You just gotta watch out. Gotta watch out. Go with it. There. Yeah, I figured that's where you're at with that. Save changes. Yes, please. So are these good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I need these to go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we gotta fix all these now. That's no biggie. Yeah, TikTok is bad. Don't go there. It's cheap, dirty. It's cheap and dirty dopamine. Actually, here's the deal. I never downloaded TikTok. Oh my goodness. When TikTok came out, I didn't know what it was. I was like, what are the kids playing on these days? I felt super old because like I didn't get stuff. But in terms of game mechanics, those first gut feelings are things are for LOL. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Listen, it was a mistake. Clip that. Yeah, clip it. Clip it. LOL. Listen, it could happen to anybody. But what was I saying? I got all messed up. What was I saying? That's not right. Yeah, it's really, really rough. The algorithms are extremely aggressive on TikTok. Yeah, they seriously are. So yeah, when it came out, I was like, I don't know what this is, and people say it's bad for you, so I'm not gonna download it. And I never did, which was great. But you know, YouTube Shorts and like Instagram Reels are basically the same thing. So I got hooked on that. I just got TikTok for the first time in like 4 weeks ago. I have it for the odd videos my mate sends me, but I don't use it. Yeah. I wish I could say I don't look at like Instagram Reels and stuff like that, but I absolutely do. I need to add that. Yeah, but yeah, shorts are bad too. They are. They straight up get me good. And I don't appreciate it, you know? So it needs to go down one. There we go. Boom. Shaka. Laka. I got sucked into social media shorts, so I try to avoid them if I can. Doesn't always work out. Yeah, actually, I have a time limit on my phone. I can only spend a half hour a day on social media. So yeah, I can only spend a half hour a day on social media. On all social medias, which really stinks, but I mean, I'm not on social media as much. It's the price you have to pay, I guess. Perfecto. But TikTok has me watching some dude mowing lawns or a chick cleaning houses and raiding mobs, and I'm just like, why am I here? Totally. I'm like, what's happening right now? Dude, that's good. I should implement that limit. Yeah, my wife has the limit or the code or yeah, the password. So I can't do it. I've gotten people be like, why do you have like a limit on your phone? And I'm like, because I would be addicted to social media. And I probably am, to be honest. But not as much as I could be. Not as much as I could be. That's that one. I'm confusion. These are the same. No, they're not. You'd be hard pressed to find someone who isn't these days. That's true. That's true. Like, man, I can't imagine being a kid. Like, this sounds like I'm like some boomer or something like that. But like, could you imagine like growing up with like the internet today? Like, man, when I was in school, like the internet was not around, you know? I think we're all addicted. I mean, I was waiting since I got up this morning for this stream and super stoked to see it early. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the stream. But this is like different than just like regular social media. Like, we're like having an interaction. A lot of times in typical social media and stuff like that, it's not like this. But like, could you imagine like being a kid in high school right now? Ugh. It was for me, and it was highly unfiltered, so yeah, I've seen things. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, imagine, like, being, like, a child, or, like, a kid. Like, just Instagram alone. I would have gotten nothing done. Exactly. Well, when I was a kid, I was, like, playing, like, Neopets, you know? Like, I was having my shop open for people to buy stuff. That's what I did on the internet. I have Neopets. Is Neopets even around anymore? Does anybody know what Neopets is? Or like RuneScape, you know? But I can't imagine TikTok with a developing brain. Yeah, exactly. Or did anything with my life, probably. Same. Neopets, Tamagotchi. I loved Neopets. Yes, Kimmy. And yeah, it's still around. I gotta check it out. Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi, is that how you say it? I say Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi. I might be slightly too old for Neopets. Yeah. Listen, I Loved Neopets growing up. I played Tamagotchi or whatever. Yeah. Yep. I had Tamagotchi. Yeah. I remember like when people started getting MySpace, and I was like, "What's that thing called? MySpace? Whatever." And then it just kept growing, and then Facebook came out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is this 1? What is this? This is 2. Okay. This is the one that needs to change. There was these old games, Cats and Dogs, too, before The Sims. Yes, I remember that. I couldn't wait 5 minutes. I couldn't wait the 5 minutes it would take to load up a web page. So the internet didn't attract me as a kid. Yeah. Yeah, it used to take 1,000 years. 1,000 years to load up anything. I remember my parents had an old PC. It was running like Windows 95 or something like that. And I was playing Age of Empire on there. I remember Facebook being more like a dating site. Interesting. I just remember Farmville. I didn't play Farmville, but people were really into that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I remember that. It was a rough time. Didn't appreciate it. Boom, son. That was easy. I'm pretty sure it rated how hot people were, but I could be hallucinating. I didn't get on the internet until probably like 2003-ish. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, and like, dude, the internet was like the Wild West back then. Like, you could do anything on the internet. Dude, this is like, whatever. But my dad used to be like in tech, kind of, and he like rigged up this like Wi-Fi thing with like a coffee can, and we were like, taking internet from other people. It was crazy, and it was illegal. It was legal back then, or it might have been illegal. I have no idea. But like my dad was just straight up like, let's get free internet, you know. So. Does not look right. Oh my goodness. Perfect. I was big on that. Yeah, Message gaming element. Yeah. I played the heck out of Jedi Knight. Yes, on multiplayer. I didn't get a computer until I could purchase my own. My dad was an anti-internet. Yeah, my dad was super anti-internet as well. But if it was free, it was fine. What's all that about? Pinching pennies over here. I think those are all fixed now. Let's go find some other ones. Okay. Oh, yes. My parents got me one when I was around 12 because they thought I was a good investment. It was a good investment in your future. Heck yeah. I mean, turns out they were kind of right. Okay, let's see how this looks. We gotta turn up the light a little bit. It's kind of dark. My dad. not ending me was not ending me was in his investment. Oh my gosh. I would have had a good reason. He would have had a good reason too. And me too. Oh, bullshit. I mean, who isn't annoying when they're a child? A bat. Sick. Okay. Okay. That's got to change. So I need to... What is this? What is this? What is this? Nani? Nani desu ka? Well, that's gonna have to change. What is this? This is bottom. Fun fact, I'm still in a business meeting, still talking. Kids are. Yeah. As someone with 2 of them, I can confirm. I can confirm. Squeeze me. Is it only that one? It's this. It's both of those. Hold up a minute. Room template. I know I ain't tripping, right? I ain't tripping. What is this? Bottom left. Bottom. Wait, no. It's bottom right. I can't read. I can't read. Bottom right. Should have sent chat PP. Wait, all this time there was no one. There was nobody chatting. There was probably just my Twitch then. Yes, we've been talking about old internet and all of us being little children. Yes, we were all children. All of us were children. Do 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 do. It's also crazy to think that people don't know what the world was like before the internet. That's another thing. Like, hiring folks for proper pay is not too hard. Sure. But think about, like, what the world was like before the internet. You know? Like, I remember just, like, leaving my house. My parents had no idea where I was. I would just go on bike rides. And nobody knew where I was. I could have died. I could have got ran over by a car. No one would have known. No one could call. It's crazy. Crazy time. Yes. Yeah, my friends' kids were like brain broken trying to think about no YouTube. Yeah. Exactly. Mm-hmm. And YouTube's changed so much. I like the internet, don't get me wrong, but I would trade it for the old days. I as well, like, I like the internet as well. I think it's like super, it's like the best tool humans have ever put together, you know? Especially like map, like, oh my God. Like, remember having to travel and you had to like print out a book for like from MapQuest? Remember MapQuest before GPSs? I remember my dad having like a Bible of MapQuest if we were like going to like Colorado or the beach or something, you know? Like, I would not be here without the internet. Yeah. Remember MapQuest though? It's crazy. I was looking for something. Room template. Here we go. Okay, bottom right is super useful tool, but it is destroying the society. Well, think about how like powerful the internet is, and like how fresh it is to humans. You know, like it's crazy. Like to think of how powerful. Like I mean, like I'm trying to think of like other. Like electricity, you know, or like cars, you know, like humans had time to like adjust to it, you know, but like the internet is just grew so fast, like we had no time to like watch it. Go watch the old comedians. Nothing's changed. Yeah, comedians. I love comedy. Yes, comedy's fantastic. Okay, bottom right. Bottom right. Here it is. Is there any other bottom rights? So 3. So 1 and 3. What in tarnation? Yeah, I did it again. So this is desert. And this is swamp. See, this is the type of bug fixing that I enjoy. It's clear and to the point. I love it. This is the bug fixing that I can handle. Newspapers still existed and people still read them like they read the internet. But kids these days are the first to be born with the internet and they are already struggling with mental health. I don't know a single person with any sort of mental health issue as a kid. I'm not saying that it didn't exist, but it was much more common. So much more common that the world is going to burn. I'd be depressed too. It doesn't change that. But this is what the world. But this is the world now, so you know, I love newspapers. Read the paper every single week. The printed one. Joe. I read the printed newspaper. Okay, let's switch this fella out. Get out of here. Get over here. Okay. Do you print it yourself? Mental health issues were for sure a problem. Like all the ADHD and autistic people, all isolated, thinking there's something wrong with them, getting bullied, etc. Yeah, and you know, like electric therapy, you know, like asylums and stuff used to be huge. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Those people have information now. Why they are the way they are, and it's way better now. And like because of that, you can treat it so much better, you know. Like I know why I do some of the things I do, and now I know how to combat those a little better. Interesting stuff. Nah, they get delivered by 14-year-old kids getting 7 euros for yeah. Maybe for them, but it's damaging so many more. I mean, it's like everything has pros and cons, you know. You know, everything has pros and cons. A pro being we get to flip and make games. That's amazing. That's so freaking cool. And we can diagnose certain things ourselves, you know. But then you have social media, which is basically a free drug to everybody. And that's obviously a con. Like I said, I love the internet. It's just a double-edged sword situation. Yeah, 100%. 100%. If it wasn't for the internet and finding fellow nerds, I wouldn't be here. Same. Also, I just love nerds, man. Nerds are great. Ugh. Except YouTube and Twitch. Maybe Discord. so you use all the major ones. Also, I'm sure the internet plays a large problem in highlighting the problems we are blind to before. Yeah, that's true. I think teaching kids about how to use it and how to avoid stuff is super important. Yes. Yeah, it's more it just is more responsibility for the parent, you know. Because there's always been dangerous stuff in the world. It's just our responsibility as parents to teach them, you know. And I actually think that's part of the problem because I don't think people in general know how to like handle the internet. I don't fully understand how to handle the internet, you know. So it's just like we're all in like a learning curve right now. Yeah, it's like people complaining, oh, so many people have allergies these days, and it's like, yeah, because they've survived. That's a good thing. I am not the influencer part of social media. That stuff makes you depressed. 100%. Yeah, like that comparison aspect, Joe. 100%. Yes, it does. Yes. Okay, that needs to be fixed as well. Okay, so I need to have a one size fits all for the walls, because obviously right here you can see, look right there, there's a gap there. That's got to be fixed. Oh my goodness, that needs fixed too. Okay, so that's a left bottom. Education is everything, in my opinion. 1,000%, Kimmy. 1,000%. 1,000%. Education. I started a studio where people get paid good pay without education. But we also need to see the problems and learn how to deal with them, because all this stuff is new. 100%. As a kid, I would have never believed I'd be watching a normal dude make a video game on a screen the size of my hand. We live in the future. Dude, we do live in the future. It's insane. It's crazy. You know what I heard the other day? Like, everybody in the 80s and 90s were like, we're going to have flying cars, But could you imagine someone in the 80s seeing a phone and being like, all of the entire world's information is in this little thing right here. All of the information that has ever been conceived and more is in this tiny little brick. Someone from the 80s would be like, yeah, that's maybe 1,000 years in the future. I'm thinking maybe floating cars in the 40s. Bruh, we're light years. We're flying, So I just thought that was interesting. Back to the Future, yeah. In 2014, we had flying cars. Yeah. And the screen isn't even plugged into anything. It's crazy. Education systems aren't for everyone, but educating people. Education isn't for everyone, and letting them know there's different things that they can do and aren't failures. So important, which is all education. Education, yep, 100%. All about the successes and the failures of life. Oh, that's got to be fixed too. Okay, that's a top. It's got to be at least 6 wide, and then that's 5? 4? 1, 2, yeah, 4. People can't even drive on the roads. Please don't let them lose in the sky. Yeah, seriously. I mean, we got helicopters. That's basically a flying car. Imagine a flying traffic jam. That wouldn't happen, right? That's not really impossible, right? A flying traffic jam. I was told that if I don't go to university, I'm a failure of a human, and that was so bad for my mental health. Same, Kimmy. Back in high school, probably when we were both in high school, college was you can, if you don't go to college, you're gonna be. They literally told one of my friends in high school. He's like, yeah, I'm not going to college. He told them. And they literally told him that you're going to be flipping burgers for the rest of your life. They told him that. I'm like, that's terrible. It's a terrible thing to say to a kid. And I actually made up, yeah. It's a universal thing that we taught our generation. Yeah, totally. You told America as well. But that's because we all want money. It's true. I'm talking a lot. My water's gone, that's how you know. I have not been to college yet, but I'm in a studio and I'm bad mentally. I went to a year of college, yeah. Yeah. Guess I'm a failure. I mean, I didn't go to college. I guess I'm a failure as well. I mean, but if you look, I mean, I could have a job right now if I wanted to. That's getting, whatever. But, just because you don't go to college does not mean you're a failure. When in actuality, the study showed that people who left school to flip burgers were better off in 15 years compared to people who didn't go to university. got into debt, yes, exactly, and then couldn't get a job after their chosen field. 1,000%. 1,000%. And like doctors and stuff, you know, in debt hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's insane. It's insane. One of my best friends went to college for 5 years and now works at Walmart. Yeah. I make more money than he does. It's sad. It is super sad. We've been told a lie. Kemi dropped out of high school and now she's making games. That is the dream right there. Top. Top. I was gonna do something here. Where is it? Guys, this is great conversation. I love chatting like this, man. It's so great. I haven't checked YouTube in 1,000 years. There's probably a whole community over there that is talking and I haven't even said hello. Oh, Sorona! Sorona! Just saying hi before the kids go to sleep. Have a nice dream. Thank you, Sorona. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I know a guy went to university for 4 years doing mechanical engineering. Got a degree, left to become a policeman. Dude, my other buddy dropped out of high school and owns his own HVAC company. He's a boss for realsies. Yeah, 100%. Trade schools are a way better investment nowadays because there's such, well, at least in America, there's a huge labor shortage. I mean, that's where I was before this. I mean, well, I was more kind of doing some other stuff. I was actually you guys know that I was a trainer, an animal trainer, but I also did some HVAC stuff, and I did plumbing work, I did electrical work, I did all kinds of stuff, and then I'm doing game dev. Top. No, it's bottom. I'm not here. Yep, and they're searching and they're starting to teach kids that now here, and there's so many possibilities that aren't full academic, and my friends' kids are way happier than we were. Yeah, wish they would be doing that in America. They're still super pushing college. That's interesting, John. I feel like in my area they're not pushing colleges much anymore. They're pushing trade schools and stuff like that. But I live in more of a rural area, so it might be different by state and, you know, population and stuff like that. But yeah, bottom. Started at the bottom, now where is the bottom? Here we go. Okay, all right. Are they all the same? That's an easy fix, thankfully. Okay. Well, who knows now? They want to get rid of the Department of Education. Yeah. I live in a college town, so that could be why I see it that way. 100%. I could see that being the case as well. The Department of Education thing is interesting. Hold on here. Hold up a minute. My brain it's catching up. Hold on. Sheesh. Yeah. Wait a second. I should just do this. Boom. And then I'll do this. Boom. And then do this. Perfect. Well, America was first in the world for education before the DOE, Department of Education. I don't know if that actually means anything, though. It sounds like y'all's weren't funded enough to me. It's true. Our teachers don't get paid near enough. It's a fact. Though it's possible that restructuring the department aspect of of everything could be helpful. I think there needs to be restructuring in general for our education system in America. So any change is good, honestly, in my opinion. That's my opinion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfecto. I just keep smelling soy sauce, and it's kind of making me nauseous. Goodbye. Like teachers need more pay. Exactly. Probably not. Our government is super corrupt. 100%. They're paying for classes out of their own wage, for sure. Yep, it's crazy. But it's a worry if it's not standardized, because then a degree from Florida won't mean... Yeah. We have had this problem in Southern England. I don't pretend to know how to fix anything, but I can definitely point out the problems. I mean, ain't that the truth, Joe? Or John? I'm sorry. Ain't that the truth, though? We can all recognize the problem. Just how to fix it is the tough part. Ah, this is so great just chatting. Oh man, it fills me up. I love just chatting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. I love just chatting. That's why I love. I just love it. Just love it. The UFO hearings were going well. Then some idiot comes in saying there's a human alien hybrid, so that's out the window. Kimmy, are you into UFO stuff? UFO stuff is crazy. I love it so much. I love talking about UFO stuff. Which is interesting. I don't believe half the things because, you know, it's just the way it is, but it's still interesting. Interesting. Oof, my tummy's got the grumblies. Too much sushi. Too much. Too much sushi in this house. Boom. No. Nani. Excuse me? Can I just do this, please? Thank you. No. Let's just do this. Yeah, just passively. Yes, aliens. I fully believe aliens exist. Anything after that, I don't know. I just hope that if our governments know they exist and they have visited, they tell us. Not like full aliens built the periods. That makes me mad. But the government 100% has something hinky going on. Hinky? What is hinky? Is that a bad word? I don't know. Going on. That's funneling money into a black hole. But that's probably hoping for too much. If they have no incentive to tell us, they won't. That's true. That's true. That's very true, Kimmy. If they have no incentive to tell us, why tell us? What's the word hanky mean? What does the word hanky mean? I've never heard it. It's like an English word or something like that? Or like a word you say in English? Hanky, janky, dodgy? Interesting. Words, man. Aliens, though. Crazy. Guys, do you believe that Earth, that we've been put here by aliens? Do you think that? Also, I want to know, what is your favorite conspiracy theory? Without getting too political, but what is your favorite conspiracy theory? One of my favorite conspiracy theories that I think has some validity to it, the moon landing. Did we go to the moon? If we didn't go to the moon, or if we did go to the moon, why haven't we returned? I'm just saying, I think the moon landing might be fake. But I've seen a UFO twice in my life. The same thing both times. Not saying it was aliens, but it was unidentified for sure. We got too much in common with life here. Listen, I think I have seen a UFO before. I think I have. I don't know. It was just an unexplainable event that took place in my life. I gotta add some bushes. This place needs some bushes around here. And some rocks. Dude, I love conspiracy theories. The crazier the better. 100%. Sign me up for some crazy conspiracy theories, man. Ugh. I'll go down some rabbit holes on YouTube. No point going to the moon. Nothing is there, but there is helium-3, and we might be able to mine it now. So there's incentive. Listen, I know, but the strings. Do you see the strings? The strings holding up the astronauts? I don't know. I'm not too into it, but I'm a little into it. I'll love me some conspiracy theories, you know? I'll love me some. Sign me up. I love the theories like we got a Martian base and stuff like that. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I love the stuff that like makes you like, oh, like that actually like makes sense. Like I could see why someone would do that, and I could also see why someone would want to cover that up, you know? My favorite one is just there being a fairly advanced global civilization before us. Not as advanced as us, but that there was a meteor that wiped them out, and that's why we have Noah's Ark style flood theories around the planet. Yes! Oh man, yes. I love that stuff, Kimmy. Heck yeah. Oh man. I love that stuff. Like that's why we have like the pyramids and stuff like that. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm totally into that stuff. Yes. Yeah. I mean, a global flood absolutely happened. Or a giant flood absolutely happened. The fact that there are similar stories across the globe of this giant flood that took place 100% happened. At least I believe it happened, you know? So, I mean, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Okay. I did those. Let's test it out again. Younger Dryas impact theory wipes out big fauna, and Sabretooth. It's not too far-fetched, in my opinion. Yes, guys. Yes, I literally can't talk to anybody else about this because they all think I'm insane. But 100%. Younger Dryas impact theory totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. It's not some crazy thing either. There's meteor fields or like asteroid belts and meteor fields all over the place within... You know, space is huge. Space is huge. Like, the possibilities are quite literally endless. I think I need to fix that. So that's... okay, first I need to decide what I'm gonna do. Yeah. The only thing that would be left if we all vanished would be anything made out of stone, and that wouldn't leave much of evidence we were ever here. Yeah, it would have been exploded it would have exploded all the volcanoes, and from the energy holding into the mantle, causing storms and nuclear winters with all the ash. Hence, Ice Age. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Agreed. That looks a little funky right there. I need to pick a lane. Okay, there's that again. Okay, that also needs to be fixed because it looks bad. And we found wooden joists that are like 250,000 years old, made by other human species recently. Yeah, we find stuff like that all the time too. Like stuff that's like, how did they make this? I mean, like the pyramids are like a perfect example. So other species of humans were doing like carpentry kind of stuff. Yeah, 100%, 100%, 100%. Like, what if all the iron ore veins and copper and stuff were actually just giant metal buildings at some point? Squeeze me, John? That's a crazy theory. That's insane. I love it. Okay, so there's a few here. Hold on. Let me look at this quick. So, left to right. That needs to be fixed. I also just need to... you know what? I'm just going to go I'm going to go the... Could do that also. And most of our history would be in the ocean. I think raw iron exposed to oxygen has all sorts of like chemical stuff happen to it. There. My bestie is an archaeologist, so she can tell you. I don't know. Just an out there thought. Yeah. Dude, the pyramids get me sometimes. I'm like, how did the pyramids get here? Stonehenge, another thing. The thing about the pyramids is that my wife is gonna come in here with a crazy look, but the thing about the pyramids is that the stone that was mined for it was like hundreds of miles away. You know, I'm just saying that there's something going on. I'm interested in the technology that used to be present in the world. That's what I want to know. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna follow this route. So okay. So the first things first is left to right. That needs fixed. Left to right. Yeah, there's a guy on YouTube that uses sticks and math to move blocks hundreds of tons by himself. And some of the stones are like 200 tons. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's insanity. I love that stuff. Like, oh, another one that I can't help. Oh, there's a few. Like Atlantis. I mean, obviously, such a crazy story, such a cool story. And then the Library of Alexandria, I think it's called. Where yeah, I've seen that. It's impressive. Yeah. The Library of Alexandria, I think it's called. Just to think a monument of human engineering and knowledge, and to say that aliens did it kind of takes away from it. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, man. Humans, we're impressive, okay? We're impressive. Yes, Atlantis being the eye of Africa is a fun one. I know, Kimmy. It's crazy. Look it up. It's Atlantis. I'm just all I'm saying. It's Atlantis. Rip the library. It makes me so mad. I know, Kimmy. Don't even get me started. I'm about to flip out. Like, what was in there, you know? Like, documents from potentially past civilizations. This is not where I thought today was going to go. But we're talking about it. I'm just thinking, you know, also with how many slaves they claim and had built it and how long they said it took, the math just doesn't add up. I heard it would mean they would have had to place a block every second. Yeah, all the knowledge we lost. I know. Probably of how the pyramids were built. Ooh, Atlantis. Yeah. Let me tell you. And had horses. Houses? Listen. I just want to know what the past looked like. If I had a time machine, I'd go back. I'd go back and stop. Because didn't they burn down the library on purpose? Well, that was on purpose, I think. They burned down the library on purpose. Crazy. What did I say? Left, right. I think that one might be okay. Yeah. Okay. That needs to just drop down a smidge. I think if it just drops down to here, that would be okay. Oh, my stream froze. Kind of like people burning books these days. Like, no, stop. John, are you back? Sorry, your stream froze. I don't see the point in burning books. I mean, they can just print more. It's true. Especially with the internet these days. Like, literally, no book is... Books aren't going nowhere. Books ain't going nowhere. I freaking love this song, man. Oh, I love this song. Here we go. Oh my goodness, you guys are talking. I'm looking forward to an AI that's nicely super enlightened to the best of humanity, that contains the entire knowledge of human existence, interactive library of Alexander, and then Skynet takes over the world. I'm fine with that. I've been nice to them. Listen, aliens, or AI. I mean, robots. Robot wars are right around the corner. They're coming. Robot wars. Like iRobot. That's common. Me too. I can tell Siri, ChatGPT. I tell Siri and ChatGPT thank you all the time. I thought it was the only one. I'm not sure if that kind of does look funky. It kind of looks funky. I might just like do this. And then maybe I'll do this. Yes. I made my ChatGPT a sarcastic to me. Oh, there's another thought. Oh, here's another thought. What if aliens are actually just AI robots? Because I mean, there's some. Okay, I've heard this before, John. Yes. Because I mean, that's something we would do, considering how far away space is with everything. I have heard that as well, John. aliens are just... That's why, like, the green alien, they don't have, like genitalia and stuff like that. Like, because they're just, like, flesh robots, you know? I mean, statistically, we should have interacted with, like, self-replicating probes by now. Exactly. 100%. 100%. Exactly. Okay. I just want to make sure that this is correct. This needs to go down. Let's grab this and do that. But the theory is that they don't travel because they can teleport. Yes. What if we have, but they are super small and have already affected humanity? Or they mention interdimensional a lot of ways. Yeah, totally. There's a super interesting interview with Bob Lazar. He gets into like all kinds of crazy stuff. If you want to if you're into that kind of thing, look up Bob Lazar. He has crazy stuff. Yeah. Bob Lazar is awesome. Yeah, I love Bob. We all know Bob here. Heck yeah, we do. He's great. He's great. I want to believe him so badly. Same. That's the whole thing about the alien stuff. Is like people hate him and prefer these other grifters, and I just exactly. It's that's kind of to your point, John. It's like I want to believe it's so bad that it probably affects my judgment a little bit. You know, it's like I want it so bad, but that makes me believe more than I typically would. I can't deal with the grifters. A couple of them are speaking in Congress. ATM. Yeah. People that just, just are annoying for the sake of annoying. It's really annoying, obviously. Let me see. Let me see if that does it. That's not what I wanted to do. I want them to take me because I don't want to live on this planet. Oh, would you guys go to Mars if that was an option coming up here soon? If you were like, we are sending people to Mars, would you guys go? Would you guys go to Mars? I mean, obviously it's a hostile planet. You're probably gonna die there, but maybe you want that. I'd be their pet. Just I would if I could come back. Yeah, John? Nah, Mars doesn't have a magnosphere. Well, sure. I mean, you're probably gonna get cancer if you go, but you get to go to Mars. I like my planets to have some shielding. Yes. I don't trust humanity's ability to prevent cosmic rays from entering my body. I mean, we barely have sun protection. That needs to be fixed. So many things to polish. I expected this though. And this one needs to be fixed. This one has a lot of issues. Okay, this is a bottom left. Bottom left. Bottom left and left. Bottom left and left. Bottom left. Actually, I could easily fix this by doing that other thing. Okay. Bottom left and left. Mars has no internet. Yeah. I don't want to die on Mars though. I don't want to eat poop potatoes. Yes, I would love to visit poop potatoes. Listen, the movie or not Interstellar. Interstellar is a fantastic movie, by the way. But what was that Mars movie called? What was it called? What was that Mars movie? I can't think of it. You guys know what it is. 7 people here. What's up? How we doing? How we doing in the chat? The Martian. Yes, Martian. Fantastic movie. Also, the book was fantastic as well. Book was fantabulous. I loved Interstellar. I don't understand why people hate on it. And The Martian is the movie you're thinking of. Yeah. Martian is great. Why do people not like Interstellar? It's so good. Kimmy, have you seen Interstellar? Ooh, Interstellar? Interstellar's fantastic. Guys, I'm really happy with the work I'm getting out. You walked out of The Martian? Kimmy, what? You're gonna have to defend yourself. Why did you walk out of The Martian? Was it because of the poop potatoes? I get that. Oh, you haven't seen The Martian? I read the book. The book's very good. Yeah, it was loud in the cinema. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Interstellar, though? Kimmy, have you seen Interstellar? Do yourself a favor and go watch it if you haven't. Yeah, there was only so much Matt Damon planting poop potatoes I could take. Kimmy saw the poop potatoes and was like, nah, I'm out. Listen, if you want to survive, I left before he got rescued because that's South Carolina. Yeah. I got a sneeze. I feel a sneeze coming. Interstellar, I've seen that like twice. It's so good. It's so good. I convinced my friends to go see that movie because I was like, apparently it's crazy. And like the first part of Interstellar, obviously, if you've seen it, like, it's like, oh, it's just like a space movie. But then they go to that one planet and they were there for like 7 years, but it only felt like a half hour to them. And they, like, I was like, what? And then he saw his daughter, and it was crazy. The part where they leave that dude on the ship. Yes, exactly. That's exactly. Right. Nope, I need left. Man, I don't know my left and rights, dude. It's good, but I don't like how the female crew character was written. She irritates the hell out of me, and just them generally doing dumb stuff. Yeah, I get that. I get that. That makes sense. Her character did seem a little out of left field with like some of the late movie realizations. It's good, but what the heck is it with space crew movies with them absolutely being idiots? Yeah, 100%. It's like have you guys seen the movie? It's definitely one of the best space crew films done. Have you guys seen the movie Armageddon? I mean, that's kind of like a spoof movie, kind of, but that's a funny movie. This needs to drop. Is it the same? I think it is actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Joe Kid. I'm confused. Get him. Get him, boys. Yeah, boys. Here's the deal. I just straight up don't know how Twitch works. I don't know how Twitch works. It's just not the same as YouTube, obviously. Oh my gosh, I just realized what the Joe kid said. He's talking about my nose. I got a huge nose. Oh my gosh, I joke about it all the time. Look how big this guy is. It's huge. It's huge. I know I got a big nose. I know it. I had no idea what was being said. I thought you were talking about the angle in the game. Okay, I think this one's fixed. Is this one the same? I can't remember. Oh, this one definitely needs fixed. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lovely nose. Bro, I can smell on different dimensions. It's a lovely nose. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sure if that's gonna look right. Does it look right? Listen, it's the internet, you know? It's the Wild West. And it be the Wild West. I do gotta sneeze though. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's kind of funny though. Rhinoplasty? Well, I've never even heard of that word before. I gotta look it up. That's amazing. What was I gonna say? What were we talking about? Gravity. Oh yes. My goodness, you guys were talking about a lot of stuff before the show came. It's good, but Prometheus is the worst. Isn't Prometheus, the Prometheus movie, isn't that an alien movie? Like Aliens? Prometheus? I've never, this is a shocker. Gravity has bad physics. The movie Gravity? I've never seen Gravity. I've never seen Gravity. I've never seen an alien movie. I hear they're both meh? Alien prequel? Yeah. Is it good? It's so bad? Yeah, exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. Oh, there was that other one. It was left bottom? Right bottom? Left bottom? Left bottom. Which one was it? It's this guy. Hold on. There's some trickery going on here with the terrain, too. Terrain. Let me get rid of this stuff. Perfecto. Okay. Don't watch Prometheus. It's about Alien and Aliens you should watch. Don't watch Prometheus. I'm not a horror movie fan, so I've always avoided the Alien movies. Fire in the Sky messed me up enough as a kid. Oh my gosh. You know what horror movie? I don't even know if it's considered a horror movie. But the Blair Witch Project screwed me up as a kid. And then for some stupid reason, I then watched... what was that ghost movie? Paranormal Activity, which is in the similar vein of the Blair Witch Project. I watched that, and again, just screwed me up. I have no idea what was wrong with me. I don't know. I watched it when I was a kid, like 6. Gremlins messed me up. It's funny what like penetrates fear as a kid. You know, like Paranormal Activity is the last horror movie I've ever watched. Dude, I couldn't sleep for like 2 days after I watched that movie. I was sleeping over at my friend's house at the time, and they lived in like an old house, and I was like, this place is definitely haunted. We gonna die. And we didn't then, unfortunately, but yeah. I don't watch horror. I find it boring. Interesting. I don't watch horror because I want to sleep that night. I do this terrible thing where like I look up, I think I mentioned this, I look up like creepypasta during the day, and I'm like, oh, this is like really creepy, and then like I forget about it, and then at night I remember it, and I'm like, well, I ain't sleeping. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's correct. Yes, I'm the same way. I can't sleep because of movies. There's something about like ghost movies that just terrify me. It's probably because, well, actually, okay, here's another one. Do you guys believe in ghosts? Do you guys believe in ghosts? Whoops. That's how I was after I watched the movie. Yes, I'm the same way. I can listen to creepypasta all day and night, and I'm fine. No, even though technically I had an encounter at this farmhouse thing. Yeah. Listen. Scares the poop out of me. Something is not correct here. I think I might keep that there. I'm iffy on ghosts. I think it's more likely that they could be interdimensional beings. I've had some weird stuff happen to me, so I can't say something strange doesn't exist, but I don't know what it is. I agree with John. Some stuff happens that I can't explain, just because I can't prove it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. That's all I gotta say. I refuse to believe people who have passed are watching me at inappropriate times. That's a good point. It's for me at least. I'm like, Ghost, I got nothing to offer here. Listen, you don't want to be in this room right now. I surely hope not. Those people. I surely hope not. Those people will be scared for life. Yeah. Like, who's really doing the haunting here? Because, yeah. What else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. Have you ever guys heard of the Hollow Earth theory? Heck yeah, I have. Heck yeah, I have. Here's the deal. Here's the deal with that. Here's the deal with that. They have straight up found oceans underneath the crust of the Earth. And Hollow Moon. I think due to gravity, I'm not sure how possible it is, but I have heard of there being oceans underneath the crust of the Earth, which totally makes sense, which is totally possible in my brain, and I could see that being the case. I don't think it's possible given, like, it's a big old ball of lava and an iron core and stuff. Yeah, just with how gravity works, I just can't imagine, like, a structure strong enough to hold the crust of the Earth, unless, you know, our understanding is not quite there yet, you know, like maybe, but it would be cool if there were places undiscovered that had dinosaurs. Yeah. Sign me up for that stuff. Sign me up. I saw a video where NASA scientists put a drop of water with tea leaves in it in zero gravity and spun it. Anything heavier than water went to the edges, and all the air and water formed a hollow center. Interesting, John. Interesting. That's also just hot when you. It's also just hot when you dig deep. That's true. That's true as well, Kimmy. Also, when you see like volcanoes and stuff, they're not spewing out water. What's the deal with volcanoes? You know. What's the deal with volcanoes? I do like the idea, though. I think that's maybe all of them. Let's take a good look. Let's take a gander. You go so far down and it gets so hot, you actually drowned. What? You can drown from heat? What does that even mean? Vampire werewolf? Hello! It's been forever, dude. How you doing, man? Vampire werewolf, we're talking all kinds of stuff. It's a talkative day. Because the inside of your lungs is colder than the air, so condensation sticks to your lungs and you drowned. That's crazy. That's insane, dude. That's how I'd want to go, probably. Drowning from heat. Oh, damn. Perfect. I found a new worse way to go, yeah. Oh, wow. You remember me? I do. Also, it would tell me if you were new, but I do remember you. Some things I can remember, other things I cannot. What is this? I need to fix that. So that's left, that's right, top right. There was a cave with massive crystals, and you have to have a respirator because that's what will happen. That I'm gonna fight a guy. Get wrecked. You got nothing on me. Oh gosh, he's gonna get me. I spoke too soon. Get at it. Oh my goodness, he was so fast. Oh, I'm so done. Get wrecked. I'm doing flips. Whoa! I got stuck in the animation. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Oh, that's dope. I want to keep doing that. Huh. Yes, I think I have heard of that cave before, Kimmy. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild. Also, when you just think of like what has been found in, what am I trying to say? Like what has yet to be discovered on the earth, you know? It's just crazy. It's just wild. Guys, this is going to be the longest stream I've ever done. I'd like to get to... I want to get to 4 hours. I want to try to get to 4 hours. Actually, I won't be able to get to 4 hours. I have to get off in like 20 minutes. Got to go pick up my chillin'. So, left, right... Or no. Right... top right. Top right needs fixed. There's the muscle rat. The Emerald Tablets of Thoth. Big old crystal cave. Yes, I've seen that. Kimmy, it straight up looks like what is it? That the thing from that's the thing from what am I thinking of? From what am I trying to think of? Like if you hadn't heard of them, you should go down the rabbit hole. The Emerald Tablets of Thoth. It honestly sounds like a Star Wars reference. All this stuff is great for writing and ideas. Oh yeah, dude. 100%. A lot of my ideas and stuff for games and stuff comes from like conspiracy theory type stuff. Okay, I don't like that. I think I have to fix that. It's super cool. It has to do with ancient Egypt too. Yeah. That doesn't look right. Okay. So right, top right and bottom left. Top right, bottom left. Top right, bottom left. I want to fix this. Wait, no. It was a different one. This one. Well, they're all like that. I just haven't used that one. It has to do with anything you do. It's just a shame the harmless conspiracy theories get mixed in with like the weird ones today. Like viruses aren't real, and now you can't even bring up fun ones without people thinking you're nuts. Exactly, 100%. It's like the flat Earth stuff. It's like, do I believe the Earth is flat? No, but I do think that like moon stuff is sketchy. You know, or like what's the other one? Like you know, like the Kennedy assassination and stuff like that, you know, like just like what's going on here? The CIA is like not perfect, you know. I don't think the CIA is full of people upholding the law all the time, you know, and it's like I could see him doing something sus, you know. Yeah, but now people really do think the Earth is flat and gravity isn't real. That is the bad aspect. Oh, what's up? Sundown is here. Sheesh. Sheesh Laweesh. He is here. What is up? Sundown is here. Oh my goodness gracious. How's the dev? How you doing, man? We're doing good. Just making some canyons up in this house. Talking conspiracy theories. Good lord. I saw you're sick, dude. Hopefully you feel better. This is my second raid today, by the way. This is crazy. How are you guys doing? It's me. Are you on the up and up? Sick, dude. I'm glad you're feeling a little better. I think it's going around, man. My wife was hacking up a lung last week. I feel like I'm getting a little sick. I've been going through my water like crazy, you know? So it's going around. How's everybody in the chat though, man? I know like half of you guys because I'm always on Sundown's chat, but how are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are doing so well. Okay, off to take care of baby. Drink water. Yes. Bye, man. I'll see you. We gotta jump on a chat sometime, dude. Gotta jump on a chat. Gotta jump on that chat, boy. Yeah. Water. Yes. Agua. Second rate today, guys. You guys are here for it. It's COVID Part 2, Kung Fu Fury. Guys, for everybody that's new here, what's your favorite conspiracy theory? What's your favorite conspiracy theory? We are currently talking, or we were talking about the moon landing, fake or real? Who knows? You know? We're talking about flat Earth. Gravity, is it real? Who knows? Well, actually, we do know. Yeah. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Also, Bohemian Grove. Oh, yeah, you know what? That does ring a bell. What is that? Bohemian Grove? Yeah, what one is that? Yes. Yes, dude, that's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. I have heard that one before. And it is crazy. And do I believe it? I think it's a possibility. 100%. Bohemian Grove is where the important meet up in California and do weird stuff in the woods. Yeah, they like worship like the owl god or something like that. It's bizarre, dude. Yeah, the giant owl. Yeah, that's when Alex Jones was like going crazy. Okay. What else are we doing here? It was bottom left and then top right, I think top right. Kibby, you were saying something. Oh yeah, we were talking about flat Earth. Yes, that's the bad part about the internet. Yes, people now do believe the Earth is flat. It's actually kind of crazy. There's just like no checks and balances, you know. We're just like, it's not even like there should be like checks and balances, but like people don't like look into it enough, you know. I don't know. It's weird. like to stop that. Okay. Now let's do this. Oh. Everybody could enjoy 9/11. 9/11 is a crazy one, dude. 9/11 is crazy. That is crazy. When you talk about like the Pentagon inside job, who knows? Maybe. Who knows? You know who doesn't know? Me. You know who does know? Someone probably. Probably someone knows. Someone probably knows. Top left. Building 7 didn't fall on. That much I know for sure. Yeah. Where's the plane parts at the Pentagon? And all that money that disappeared? That's convenient, to say the least. Where'd the money go? All I'm saying is there's a lot of sus stuff going on. And that's all I gotta say about it. That's all I gotta say about it. Where'd the money go? Everything comes down to money. Everything comes down to money. You know, like, our government is super corrupt, sure. And sometimes people like to, like, you know, like, oh, it's all these, like, crazy things. And I'm like, nah, it's probably just people who want money. It's probably just people who want some money. And that's probably what it comes down to most of the time. People just want some money. I mean, I'm sure some of the stuff is very nefarious. But, you know. Yeah, somehow there was, like, what was left of the Pentagon was carried into a box by, like, 4 dudes. Okay. I know, right? Area 51's another one. Like, okay, so it was a blimp? I highly doubt it. That ain't no blimp. You can't convince me that a space balloon fell from the sky. No, it's just not. No, I'm not believing it. I'm not believing it. I just stuttered there, but you get what I'm saying. I ain't believing it. Top left, top right. That's this guy. This guy right here. That's way too tall. Gotta drop this fella down. It's gotta be only 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Still too high. I think it's right there. How are y'all doing, guys? I see there's a bunch of you in here. You guys doing good today? How was Sundown's stream? Was he just chilling out? How was Sundown today? Oh, 1, 2. I think that's right. Let's test it out. I gotta jump here in like 5. So let's raid somebody. Oh, let's raid somebody. Let's raid somebody with 10 people. Let's make someone's day, guys. Let's make somebody's day. I think Creaky Lantern. Last time we raided Creaky Lantern, the whole Blossom fiasco was going on, so I want to just right that wrong. Okay, does everything look good? Oh, this one still. Left top left. Okay, this one looks a little better now. Yeah, that's kind of cool actually. I did that. I actually like the way that looks. That's dope looking actually. Okay. Oh. Okay. We're gonna raid somebody. Let's raid somebody. Let's do it. Let's raid. How do you raid? I just don't know anything, dude. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. I think it's like /. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go anyways. Thank you for the stream. Kimmy, it was so great chatting with you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Go get some sleep. I hope you feel better. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Let's go raid somebody, fellas. Thank you guys for being here. If you hear from Sundown Stream, I appreciate you as well. Hit that follow button. John, thanks for just chilling out. It's always great just chatting with you. Thank you guys for being here. Let's go raid Creaky Lantern and make his day. Let's go. Bye, everybody.
Oh man, Soul Engine. Another raid, thank you. Welcome in, everybody. Today I'm working on alternate skins for my player characters for my NES style action platformer. Let's just bring that up and show off a little bit. Hey, no problem. It all worked out.